How you guys doing tonight? Right, good? This is a very welcome crowd, so I'm gonna share something with y'all. I hate seeing happy couples. I apologize. It's just the stupidest shit in the world. I will meet a happy couple and follow them on Facebook just so I can see the relationship go down the drain. Then I'll inbox the dude and say, man, you didn't need her, fuck her. City boys up. It just pisses me off. I think it's because the dating pool ain't working out for me. It's fucking me up. It's really fucking with my self-esteem and shit. You know, I grew up my whole life dating hood rats, and yeah, and I'm not really like a hood dude. Like, I take care of my kids and pay my bills on time, so the conversations don't work out with them, you know. So my friend, he was like, hey man, why don't you try dating a white girl? You're old enough. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck that means, but yeah, like, let's try it, you know. And I've always been like kind of scared to date a white girl because like my life ain't the best. I kind of hate it, and I don't want somebody to be all bubbly all the fucking time. Like, I hate my job, so I don't want to come home and she's like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, you ain't a little depressed? Because I am. So I went on a date with this white girl. I met her. Her name was Sarah. And I said, hey, Sarah, how about you pick the restaurant? And she was like, oh my gosh, this is great. And that's how she sounds, yo. So I let her pick the restaurant, and she picked the soul food restaurant. I was like, oh, okay, Sarah. You got a little seasoning in you, okay? So I let her order first. I was like, I'm gonna test her out, you know? And she ordered a fried chicken platter. I said, Sarah, we here. If she ordered a grape soda, I'm gonna ask her to marry me right now. So we sitting there talking, shit's cool. After we get done eating, date was cool. She like, let's go for a walk. I was like, that's the whitest shit I ever heard in my life. But let's do it, you know? So we was walking, we walked a few blocks. She seen a group of black dudes arguing on the corner. She grabbed my arm, she held me real tight, real tight. I was like, I got you, babe, don't worry about it. We walk a few more blocks. I see a group of cops and they talking on the corner. I grab her arm, I hold her real tight. She's like, I got you, babe. So she's like, can we go in this bar and dance a little bit? And I was like, I don't know, because I got rhythm and I don't want to make you look bad. And so, you know, we go in this bar and she was cool. She kept it stationary. You know, I said, all right, Sarah. So then she was like, let's go back to my place. And like, I watch a lot of interracial porn. So I was like, cool, I'm about to be able to live out one of my fantasies. So we go to her house and she like, I felt like she was guiding me into hell because she's like, you're about to have the fucking time of your life. And I was like, I hope so, because I've been waiting for this moment. So we're sitting there and she starts playing with herself. And she's just looking at me in my eyes, making eye contact, just playing with herself. And I'm like, this is very uncomfortable. And she squirted, and I was like, what the fuck? And she did it again, so I was like, I don't know, I didn't know what she was supposed to do. I've never been in this position. So we start having sex, I'm hitting her from the back, and she's like, oh, beat me like a slave. And I'm like, Sarah! Whoa. And she's like, this is good, spit in my butt. I was like, Sarah! I spit in her butt. And she's like, are you down for pegging? And I was like, well, me and my friends, when only one of us had a bike, we would ride on each other's pegs. If that's what you're talking about, yeah, I'm cool. And she pulls out this strap on, and I'm like, yo, where the fuck is that going? And she's like, in you. I was like, well, how long? And so, anyways. I'm gonna end with that. My name's Darius.